free haircuts at school. To most families in Thailand, saving the $2 a month wouldn't make that much of a difference. But to the migrant families of these children, it could mean an extra meal. Khao is lucky. Most migrant children in Thailand don't have access to schools, and many are undocumented. The FED Learning Center is solely for children like Khao, whose family left Myanmar looking for a better life. They help with documentation and even send students onto Thai government-run schools. But Khao still has to work the rubber plantation his family lives on.
We tap the rubber and I get to sleep for an hour. Then I shower and come to school to study. And during recess, after lunch, I get to play with my friends.
His family left Myanmar years ago, but Khao just started school in May. Khao father wanted to wait until he got a better job in this rubber plantation before he enrolled him in school. That way, he knew he could afford the $10 a semester tuition. It took him 5 years. A recent report by Human Rights Watch focused on the conditions of detained undocumented migrant children in Thailand.
I don't think they're intentionally trying to get children locked up. But the reality of the situation is that because of these dysfunctional refugee and migrant laws, children end up in detention.
The military government has been making some progress. In the last 3 months, it has documented over 1 million migrants. That's one of the biggest issues, says the school director. As a former revolutionary, he fled the military government in Myanmar 24 years ago.
Even though I don't support for any military regime all over the world, so according to my experience, as eyewitnesses working in Thailand, that the Thai military government, they try to provide some legal assistance to our undocumented migrant workers.
The junta might be making some migrant workers' lives better in Thailand. But there's a lot of work to do in changing entrenched systems and laws. Documentation is only the first step. And with the fluid political situation here, there's always the chance that their efforts could be undone by the next government. Scott Heiler, Al Jazeera, Khao Lak, Thailand.